On July 7, 2023, the Transportation Security Administration screened an all-time record of 2,884,783 passengers in a single day, turning major terminals into absolute standstills. It starts with a seemingly minor 10-minute delay at the check-in counter, quickly escalates into a grueling 90-minute choke point at the security scanners, and ultimately culminates in a missed transatlantic flight that leaves you stranded on a cold linoleum floor overnight. Data scientists at the aviation tracking firm FlightAware confirm that global airport infrastructure is consistently operating at maximum capacity, which means following standard procedures is practically guaranteed to cost you hours of your life. There is an elite group of frequent flyers who bypass this chaos entirely without ever paying for first-class tickets or expensive VIP memberships. If you turn this video off now, you will continue walking straight into the psychological traps designed by airport architects to keep you waiting, spending, and stressed. Stick around, because mastering these hidden bypasses changes the way you travel forever. Number 5. The Left Turn Security Shortcut. A landmark 2011 study published by behavioral scientists at the Liverpool University revealed a profound human quirk known as the right side bias. When stressed passengers approach a split security checkpoint featuring multiple open lanes, the vast majority of right-handed individuals instinctively veer toward the right-hand queues without making a conscious choice, causing those specific lines to swell significantly. Airports deliberately hide this structural imbalance because balancing crowd flow manually requires excessive staffing, so they let human psychology do the sorting, while the leftmost lanes sit completely underutilized. Look left, walk there, save 20 minutes instantly. Choosing the quieter lane gets you past the guards, but avoiding the baggage carousel requires a completely different kind of strategic thinking. Number 4. The AirTag baggage bypass. In December 2022, German carrier Lufthansa sparked a global uproar by attempting to ban passengers from placing active Apple AirTags inside their checked luggage before massive public backlash forced an immediate operational reversal. Airlines routinely misplace thousands of suitcases daily, forcing exhausted travelers to stand in agonizing multi-hour lines at the baggage claim office just to fill out paper forms, while a representative guesses where the luggage went. Airlines rely on antiquated barcode scanning systems that only update when a bag passes specific physical checkpoints, whereas a Bluetooth tracker communicates with a decentralized global network of millions of smartphones to pinpoint an exact location in real time. Track the bag yourself, bypass the customer service line, hand the agent the exact coordinates. Knowing where your bags are is comforting, but ensuring your aircraft actually takes off requires changing the clock entirely. Number 3. The 8 a.m. Bureaucracy Shield. According to historical tracking data published by the Bureau of Transportation Statistics, flights departing before 8 maintain a staggering 86% on-time performance rate across major hubs. Passengers frequently book mid-afternoon or evening flights to avoid waking up early, only to find themselves trapped in endless tarmac delays and chaotic gate changes that ripple across the entire aviation network. Air traffic control systems operate on a compounding delay cycle, where a morning thunderstorm in Chicago inevitably delays an afternoon flight in Atlanta because aircraft and crew are stuck waiting for incoming connections that never arrive. Fly early. The air is clear, the lines are empty, beating the morning rush guarantees a smooth departure. But arriving from an international destination requires a completely different digital shortcut. Number 2. The mobile passport control hack. In 2024, U.S. Customs and Border Protection quietly expanded its free mobile passport control application to include over 30 major international airports. Exhausted travelers landing from long flights regularly shuffle into massive, winding immigration lines that can easily take upwards of 2 hours to clear, even if they have already paid for expensive expedited screening programs.
While the general public crowds around physical kiosks and border agents, the dedicated mobile passport lane remains completely empty because the government hides the app behind minimal signage to prevent the digital infrastructure from overloading. Open the app, take a photo, walk past the crowd. Slipping past border control feels like a magic trick, but the ultimate time-saving hack requires utilizing a physical gateway that most travelers do not even know exists.
Number 1. The connected terminal back door. At Los Angeles International Airport, a massive structural renovation completed an airside pedestrian bridge connecting Terminal 4 directly to the Tom Bradley International Terminal. Travelers facing a colossal 300-person line at the main international security checkpoint will stubbornly stand still for hours, completely unaware that the domestic terminal next door has empty scanners and a direct walkway right past the bottleneck. Airport security operations are entirely compartmentalized by terminal, meaning TSA staffing levels do not shift dynamically when one building gets slammed, allowing adjacent checkpoints to sit completely deserted just a few hundred yards away. Clear security next door, walk across the bridge, skip the madness entirely. This works because the fundamental architecture of modern travel relies entirely on your obedience to signs. Airports are built to process predictable crowds, not agile individuals. True efficiency means exploiting the structural flaws the system assumes you are too blind to notice. Once you grasp this reality, you stop acting like a passenger and start moving like an insider. From scanning the leftmost lanes at security to bypassing the baggage claim desk with precise digital coordinates, every single second counts. By shielding yourself with an early morning departure, utilizing hidden government applications, and walking through connected terminal back doors, you completely rewrite the travel experience. Airports are built to process predictable crowds, not agile individuals. True efficiency means exploiting structural flaws. Mastering these exact protocols will reliably save you over 4 hours of pure agonizing waiting on every single round-trip journey you take. Hit that subscribe button right now to unlock the hidden systems of the world, and drop a comment with your favorite travel hack below. In our next video, we are breaking down the secret airline seating codes that guarantee a free upgrade without paying a single dime, so make sure your notifications are turned on.